Welcome back to the Division 2. This is just going to be a quick video. There wasn't much interesting on State of the Game. Obviously there's a lot going on, they can't get into the office and stuff. But I would like to first off say that they are prioritising the DPS glitches over everything. So if there are bugs with like Revive Hive glitches and things like that, then it's not going to be looked at until these DPS damage glitches are dealt with. And they are going to be fixing it properly before they look at what they want to do about the players that have been using it. So if they ever do get round to fixing it properly, I don't think they're going to do anything to the players anyway. A big amount of players were using it. And players that lost their season rank, apparently they're like trying to work on a fix to give players their season ranks back. And that's pretty much it from State of the Game. The rest of it was stuff we already know. And to be completely honest, it was kind of boring. The majority of it felt as though they were just talking about what's been happening over the last week or so. Like, well, since Warlords come out with the damage glitch. But I'm going to use the rest of this video time because I don't want to make a separate video for it. I want to use the rest to talk about Polarity Switch and the fact that I think this global event is a pile of trash. Like a complete waste of time, and it seems as though the devs run out of ideas for it. It's a global event, it lasts like a week or however long it's going to be lasting for. You have set challenges to do each day, and then you get enough points. Like if you get 5 stars to go from tier 8 to tier 9, you get your exotic cash. Then it's 10 stars from an exotic cash to get a stupid magnet backpack trophy. So there is no point going that extra distance, especially when Polarity Switch, it gets you thinking. That's a good thing. Like, to make it more tactical, you can't just run through, complete the global event, that's it, done, is a good idea. And having the challenges set out, like separated throughout the days, it's all a good idea. But they've run out of ideas, and they must have done, because it's a looter shooter. Yes, everyone agrees it's a looter shooter. It's not a photography game. Yet the final challenge in day 2 was to take a photo of negative and positive enemies together. Why the fuck are we taking photos of enemies in the Division 2? And not only that, the photo mode doesn't even work. On Xbox, you load up photo mode and then you have to press your Xbox guide button and screenshot it on your console because it doesn't actually work and take images in game. There is no like photo library you can have in the game. There are so many other things they could have done with this challenge. You could have had shoot enemies in the leg, shoot enemies in the arm. You could have had something like take out weak points, weak spots on enemies. And you could have had apply a different status effect. And not only that, they want you, like for the first 2 days of challenges, there's been get headshot kills. You have to get 100 headshot kills on specific enemies, whether they're positive or negative. And it takes a long time. Like, it's a grind to get these done. It's not going to be worth it with the rewards from the exotic cash because it's all of the original exotics, what a lot of players have already had. So, in my opinion, I think Polarity Switch is a waste of time. But we kind of have to do it because there's nothing else to do in the game at the moment. In terms of global events, this is the only one we've had so far. This is the only one we are getting. The next one is coming in 6 weeks. If you want a global event to enjoy, you have to play this one because it's the only one that's coming for a month and a half. There are still other things in general to do in the game. You can do your challenges, you can go for more exotics and better drops. I mean, it's the same stuff we've done over and over again, but there are still things you can do in the game, and you can be creative and make your own fun. But in terms of global events, as I said, this is all we have at the moment. There are so many leagues coming. I do like the idea of the leagues, but I just wanted to put my opinion out there. It's like a mini review on Polarity Switch. It's okay because it gets you thinking. It gets frustrating because of constantly, not currently, having to switch your weapon or reload it. And then if you want to change an enemy's polarity, like the day 1 challenge, you have to go up and melee them. It does get a little bit frustrating. And just the fact that there's a challenge in the game to take a bloody photo. But on that note, I'm going to leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.